Hey guys, thanks for watching again. Let's play some Total War Rome 2 in the Roman Ascension campaign. So we've just wrapped up a conquest of Apollonia. Very quick couple of battles. They had an army here and a city here, and we just swept in with this force, Legio 7 Illyrica, and just did a lot of damage really quickly. Matter of fact, before we end the turn, let's see what we can do with this army. Okay, they still have a large army at Nissos. Large army.
I don't care how tired you are.
And oh goodness, I actually cannot move this guy all the way back.
Faster,
I don't know why that is. So he might be stuck now. I might have to fight in the next turn. I could potentially retreat. That'll be fun. Oh, looks like I have a general that leveled up. Excellent. Let's give him the commander trait. He also gets a household trait, so let's give him... Is this guy in my... Yes, he is in my... This guy, Solanus. Yes, that's Tolosa. He's definitely one of mine. Let's see if there's anything we can give him. Barbarian Turncoat. 5% melee attack skill for all units during battles against barbarian tribes. You're in barbarian areas, I'm going to give you that. End turn. Go to 164 BC. Fall. The Massilians will probably do something right now. They have two armies close to Tolosa, and they have nothing to lose.
The gods have decreed that we must walk alone.
Ah.
The alliance is ended.
Interesting. The Suebi might try something against me very soon, but the Massilians might try something sooner.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have much that we would find desirable.
I'll trade with you.
So...
I'll take your money. Yep. What? Why? Why? Why are you doing that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Do you see what's happening? I'm not going to fight. Well, should I fight this just to be amusing? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Just because I have a feeling one of you is like, they're attacking with one unit of horsemen. Why not just see what happens? He's right there. We only have two ballista. They're right there. We're going to use flammable rounds. We're going to have skirmishers up front. And since this is a cavalry guy, start, pause. They're already getting ready to fire on him. This is a Massilian general. He's leading a kamikaze charge like a madman. Just took out a few of his horses. Took out another one. Another few. Alright. Let's get them to stop firing. And get the spearmen to charge forward. Meet these guys in battle. They are now in trouble. I don't know what you thought you were doing, buddy. Unless you just wanted to have a glorious death in battle.
The enemy general is dead.
There you go. I would have felt bad not letting that happen. It's so strange that they attacked me with just one Puny little general. They still have another army in the area, but it seems to have moved off, so I don't know what they're doing. But they don't... Here's the thing. Ancient Marseille does not have any cities right now, so their armies are not being replenished. What that means is that they're slowly depleting, rather than staying strong. They don't have income supporting them. What happens when armies don't have a nation backing them up anymore? All right, so that went well. Captured 13 of their men, slayed them as per usual, and that was it. They actually didn't hit Tolosa that hard, which should give me a chance to recover somewhat nicely. There's the Tribali. Let's see what they do with that army of mine that's waiting to be attacked. I have a feeling they're doing something with an agent. This is taking too long. If it were an army attack, it would have already happened. Maybe. Oh, there we go. This is a defensive battle. So they would be attacking. Yeah, go ahead and fight. The odds are in my favor. Why not? Now that they are not fighting me near that city, I don't have to fight the city's garrison and them at the same time. Oh, it looks like we are downhill from them, though, which is frustrating. I wanted to be uphill. And it's raining. I have no control over that, sadly. Oh, we're not that far downhill. Okay, it's not bad. Now I can use explosive rounds still, which I will do. Let's see. Let's have my... skirmishers and a broad line here, similar to before. By before, I mean one of the battles I fought in the previous episode. It went pretty smoothly. We're going to try and replicate that success. This is a larger army we're fighting against, so that'll be tough, but at the same time, I'm not particularly worried. Alright, got a good line set up there. Let's get them in a formation group. Alright. Artillery there. Artillery there. Cavalry there. Cavalry there. Cavalry there. I can't hide them. Always want to hide. And general in the back. Start battle. There they are. They are not in range of my artillery yet, so they'll have to come to me. Where's their general? Right there? My artillery are instructed to fire at will. See the red lines there? That's the range of artillery. So they actually have a good amount of marching to do before they get to me. They're marching pretty fast. It's almost an entirely, it is an entirely foot army. But I'll do a good amount of damage to them. And they don't have any, do they? Interesting. Oh yeah, there they are. These are their missile infantry here. So they have skirmishers, like I do. Celtic skirmishers. So this is actually a Celtic tribe all the way down in the Greek area. Very interesting. The Nissos. I wonder if they start there, if they just made their way down there while we were fighting other folks. Alright, so there's the red line right there. One red line, two red line, right there. And I do have explosive ammunition turned on, so it's not going to be as accurate, but when it gets a direct hit, it does a lot of damage. That's the idea. See, there we go. Now you can see one of them is about to fire. All right. Shots fired. No dice. You can do better, guys. Better. Shots fired over here. Come on, guys. Good. We're not actually killing that many of the... Oh, direct hit there. So these guys are getting knocked down. They're not getting killed by the explosive shots. Pretty tough army to be able to withstand explosions. I've got all my units firing on their general now. Translation, attempting to fire on their general. That's good. Alright, let's pause the game for a minute and assess what we can do to harass these enemy positions. Let's get these cavalry out on the flanks. Make them nervous. Can't turn to face both of me.
The men are wavering.
An entire unit of what? Oh, they attacked my,
Victory for Rome! Rome is mother to us all! Is our infantry at your command? Attack for Rome! General!
Riders and the devil!
Warriors, ordnance!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Kill!
Macaco!
Our horses love blood. Cavalry!
Missiles awaiting targets.
It's going pretty well. We did lose a unit of ballista, which is annoying. We're wiping up some of their spearmen back here. Break up their skirmishers here.
Principes!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. For glory! Loose!
Gonna kind of centralize the battle now in one location.
Our general is under attack.
Our general is now in the fray. Hopefully he won't die. Yeah, run away.
Rome is mother to us all! Ready and waiting. For glory! Fire on the enemy! General!
That's our general back there, kind of
One of our
mopping up.
units has used all its ammunition.
Well done!
All right, get in there and cause some havoc. There they go, the unit they
The
used.
battle is turning in our favor.
It's always been in our favor. Up, now they're running, turning tail. I don't like how things are looking. We'll continue the battle for a bit just because, man, my horses got wiped out though.
General!
Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and quit. There's no sense in continuing. My horses might have run, which means we'll get them back. 10-minute battle there. Faustus Aculio was the general. Lost 840 men. Did a good amount of damage as well, but it was pretty brutal. But our record is still spotless. Completely lost 2 cavalry units and a ballista unit. Such a shame. Now we're going to play the captains, because it's good for the economy. Tiberius Scribonius Crispus, the admiral. We'll go ahead and give the new admiral position to the House of Junia. Massilia, the faction has been destroyed. Okay, we no longer have to worry about them.
How can I
They are taken care of. What's going on here? We have a lot of money to spend. Goodness. Let's spend it. My generals have done well in the field of battle, so we're going to promote them. My general's also pretty young, which is good. Do I have a new general? Nope, I don't. I was curious if we had a new general from another house. But the answer is negative. We do not. Tolosa, go ahead and make them a... Oh, wait. Already have one of those. So yeah, we'll go ahead and have some income. Oh, goodness, this episode's running a bit long. Let me go ahead and cut things here, and we'll do some maintenance on the territory we've just captured. And as well as with this army. What are you doing? You should die. Got him.
I have seen it done. Treading softly.
At your command.
And now it looks like we can attack Nissos with this somewhat worn down army. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cut this episode here and we'll resume with the next one. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.